It's for Akademiks, and check it out now. Man, Kevin Gates' song about to take on a different life, alright? That two-phone song, listen, man, he might have two phones where he's going, but one ain't gonna be for the plug. Maybe the butt plug, but not really for the plug no more, alright? Now, ladies and gentlemen, remember Kevin Gates was actually going through a case where he was charged with battery of a female when he was performing and she was in the front row. A chick next to her actually touched him. He turned around, he looked at the wrong chick, he was irritated already, and he punted that motherfucking chick's titty like it was goddamn 4th and 51. Alright? Now, he was charged, but he was confident as a motherfucker that he was going to beat the case. He's talked publicly in interviews about saying, they ain't see what I got as proof, which pretty much he was saying he was vindicated in actually kicking the chick. Okay, he was justified, all right? Now, he went to court, and you knew he was going to get fucked up because you know who the jury was? 6 white women, all right? Fucked up. Fucked all the way up. This nigga's on social media talking about eat a booty gang. He's on social media about fucking his cousin, about getting his dog dick sucked. You think 6 white women gonna be in there having some sympathy for him? Now, basically, man, after 2 hours of deliberation and, yeah, tons of testimony, they already had the video of the incident, right? He was trying to also give his side of the story and, like, his evidence, but they ain't buying it, man. They found him guilty, and the judge actually gave him about 3 times what the prosecutor asked for, okay? Prosecutor just wanted 2 months in jail for him. The judge said, fuck that. Send that nigga for 6, okay? Now, he was remanded, and he will be spending 180 days behind bars, and after that, he'll be spending 1 year on probation, okay? Now, I'm not going to lie, man, this is crazy, because, again, I don't think he expected it, but a lot of people are saying his nonchalant attitude in the courtroom, his disinterested look, basically wasn't paying attention at times, he was sleeping at times, didn't look like he gave 2 fucks about the case. And obviously it irritated the judge to the point that when he was going to put down the sentence, he actually really went in. Now, it's kind of sad, man, because Kevin Gates, even though he's an interesting personality, you can't celebrate anybody going to jail. However, man, he definitely fucked up when he kicked Shorty. And maybe if he wasn't so defiant publicly about the incident, and maybe had some remorse, like, yo, yeah, man, I fucked up and I'm sorry. Maybe even try to work with a chick. You know, if she want a check, cut her a check. Cut her a fucking check. Maybe she stopped cooperating. You beat the case. It's all good. But obviously, he was definitely not willing to budge. He didn't show any remorse. He made a song talking about it. He said she should have respected herself, and he was standing his ground. And essentially, he tried to use that same law, the stand your ground law, to win this case, and clearly it didn't work. So it's kind of sad to see, man, but he'll probably be out in 3 months, all right? He won't spend no 6 months in jail. Probably be out in 3. Hopefully, when he gets out, he'll be a better person and also a more productive person to society. Clearly, he has to realize not because you're rich and famous and you made it means you could just treat anybody like whatever. That's not cool. It just ain't cool. And clearly, the judge, they're not with your shenanigans. Like, I get that he's on, like, his own little path and he's spiritual when he want to be and he does his own thing. But it's obvious that most people, they're not with that shit. And I hope he learns from this, and when he comes back out, he'll be straight. All right? 6 months for Kevin Gates. Very sad and unfortunate, but we got some music we could bump in the meanwhile. Sad. Okay. By the way, he had no idea he was going to get locked up. I could tell because I see pictures of him like almost sleeping in court. Okay. So I didn't think he thought he was going to get locked up at all. I think he thought it was a formality. But shit happens. This is hip hop. Shit does go left. Get in the comments. Make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe to your boy Akademiks.